Now, the 26th Annual GLAAD Media Awards will be held on March 21st at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. And speaking of award shows, our first guest is the founder of the Global Connections for Women Foundation, which will be holding its annual awards ceremony this Saturday in Washington, D.C.
Here with details on the International Women's Day Awards and Gala is Lilian of Ajayi. Did I pronounce that correctly? Welcome to Arise.
Give it a middle. It's like a remix, but
there you go.
That's a remix on it.
Lilian Ajayi, but you did a good job.
Ajayi.
There you go.
Much better.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. And you know, I'll be hosting the big gala this weekend, so I'm very excited about it. But for those that don't know about the foundation, tell us a little bit more.
Sure. So GC4W, it's the abbreviation, and the organization is called Global Connections for Women. And our mission is to connect, educate, and empower 100,000 women and youth by the end of 2015. So the organization is about 3 years old, and we started a couple of years back, and we're very close to our goal. So the idea is that we kind of aligned the three GC4W goals with International Women's Day as well as the Millennium Development Goal.
Yeah.
Our focus is really the third goal, which is empowering women and ending gender inequality.
Wow.
So,
very, very nice. And what made you decide to start the gala and the awards in the first place, and the organization?
Yeah, so one of the reasons why I did it was because I felt at the time that we were all focusing on what do we need to do for women empowerment and what we needed to do for gender equality, but there weren't that many transparency in terms of what was being achieved by women and what countries were actually growing in terms of like their women empowerment program. And now there's something called the Gender Development Index, which we can get into, and we can go on and on about that. But the reason
Sounds complex.
Right.
Yeah, so the reason why GC4W started the International Women's Day was to celebrate the milestones that women are making around the world. Last year we had a couple of really remarkable people, one of which is my mom, Chief Temitope Ajayi.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, AKA Mama Diaspora. My mother has always been a community leader, and she's always been committed to helping her community. So I learned the trait there. The other person that I honored is actually my younger sister, Denise Mobolaji Ajayi, who's now an author of a book called The Akiti the Hunter. The reason why I gave her an award is because Denise was a young mom. She was in her 20s, she had the baby, she's married, and she wanted to create a platform that kind of celebrated women in the traditional sense. So she has this theme of working mom in 20s. So she was part of the honorees from last year, and we had someone from India, Dr. Yuvashi Sangani, and we also had a couple other amazing women. I can go on and on. I love them all.
Well, you have an impressive list this year as well. Tell us real quick a few of the names you're honoring.
Yeah, so we are honoring the former president of Malawi. She's actually one of the first 2 female presidents in Africa, Dr. Joyce Banda. We're also honoring Wendy Diamond, who's actually here backstage in a green room. Wendy started the Women Entrepreneurship Day, and it launched in the United Nations. We're really excited about that. One of the reasons why we're honoring Wendy, she's also the Women of the Year, which is a new category for GC4W International Women's Day event, is because there is, we need to see more growth in women in entrepreneurship. There isn't that many, so we're celebrating it, we're bringing it out to the open, we're making it more, she's making it more apparent to everyone that you should get into entrepreneurship. Even GC4W is somewhat of a business, because if you think about it, it's run as a business.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we also have so many other amazing women.
So many. Yeah. And how can people find out more about the awards and the gala?
Yeah, so this year it's going to be at the Library of Congress, as Shannon mentioned. He's our co-host, and we're excited to have him. Go on to www.gc4women.org to learn more and to join the movement.
Great.
All right. Well, I'm glad I'm joining the movement along with you. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
And you're watching Arise Entertainment 360. We'll be right back.